Good afternoon, everybody. This is my first installment of solving LeetCode problems. This is more so a way for me to document my progression of doing LeetCode problems as a young software engineer. So I may not have the best solutions, but my solutions will definitely work if you see it on my channel. Today we'll be doing the twosome problem. An easy problem. I thought this would be fitting to start off my first episode. So here's the description of what it's asking. So essentially, we're going to search through this entire array and find two numbers that add up to equal the target, and then we're going to return an array of those index values. Okay. So to start off, we're going to create a hash map. This is because we cannot use a double for loop and just brute force our way through because it'll time out. So we definitely can't run it in O of n squared. So we're going to make a hash map to make this a little bit more time efficient. Hash map. Okay. Okay, then from there, we're going to create our int array that we will be returning, and we're going to make it of size 2 since we're returning 2 values in our array. From there, we're going to have a for loop that iterates through the array. And from there, this is where we're going to do all of our computations. So we're going to have a temporary value, which holds the target minus the current index we are at. So let me explain what's going on here. Oops, let me add that. So essentially what we're doing is say, let's go to the first example. Our target is 9. So we were doing 9 minus, and say we're at the first iteration of the for loop. So 2. So nums of I is equal to 2. So 9 minus 2, this is equal to 7. Okay, I'm going to explain this a little bit more in depth later as I work through the for loop. So after this, we're going to do an if statement, and if map dot contains key of temp, we are going to set array of 0 to I and array of 1 equal to map.get temp. And again, I'll explain this more in a second. And then outside this, we're going to do map.put nums of I and I. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So in the first iteration of this for loop, we're going to be doing 9 minus 2, which is 7. Okay, so clearly it's not going to be contained in this hash map because there's nothing in it. So then we bypass this if statement, we come down here, and we put its value and its index into the hash map. Its value is going to be its key, and its index is going to be that key's value. Okay, then as we loop through, we're going to keep checking if temp, so the target minus the current index we are at, is in the hash map. Okay, so for example, say this was the right answer. Okay, so say we have 2. Oh wait, this is the right answer. Okay, so we're going to put 2 in the hash map, and then eventually we're going to get to 7, and we're going to do 9 minus 7 is equal to 2, and then we're going to check if that map contains 2. And since it does contain 2, since that was our first iteration, we know that these 2 values equal up to the target, thus meaning that we have a hit. Like we've reached our target. Okay, and then from there we can return array, and then we also need to return down here. This will help save some time because as soon as we get a hit, we'll instantly return instead of having to go through the whole thing. So we'll run this. Ooh, first try. Okay, then we'll submit it. And wow, that was pretty good. But yeah, thank you for watching.